Hey Jessers, welcome back to my vlog channel. So yeah, I don't really have much to say right now, but I'm gonna be vlogging today, and yeah, so I'm gonna go have lunch. And yeah, my vlog today might be kind of boring because I'm not doing anything today, but I was gonna, like I said yesterday, I was gonna go see the movie today, but then the whole ticket thing happened. If you haven't seen that, go watch yesterday's vlog. I talk all about it in the vlog, and yeah, so go watch that vlog. It's way more entertaining anyway. I do a lot more in that vlog, so go watch that one. But anyway, yeah, that's my little thing right now. Okay, so I just had a shower, so now I'm gonna do my makeup and I'm gonna do a time lapse for you guys. Okay guys, so I finished my makeup. I'm gonna show you guys it. Anyway, I'm gonna do the outfit of the day too. So here's my outfit of the day. These leggings that are from Winners, I think, or Marshalls. Actually no, they're from Marshalls. And then this top that's from Ross's. So yeah, cute, simple. That's that for now. I'm gonna go grab a snack. And then, yeah, I'll be back. Okay guys, so I have a little snack here. And to make this vlog a little more entertaining, I'm going to do kind of like a mukbang type of thing and answer some questions that I found online. And they're hypothetical fun questions. I could have done this for like an actual video, but I wanted to make this a lot more entertaining. So, well, let's go. What would you do if you only had 24 hours to live? I would probably, with only 24 hours to live, I would probably, I don't know. That's a hard question because 24 hours is not a long time. Probably just like, I would say like meet my favorite person, but like it's not a lot of time to do that, you know? And if you like to like make that work and go there and see the person and all that, would take a long time. Go to a Taylor Swift concert. I don't know. Maybe just like tell people I love that I love them. And spend time with like my family and stuff. And maybe just like do things I love, like watch my favorite YouTubers. I'm just starting all about. So yeah. And what would you do if you found out you could stop time? I'd probably freak out. Because that would be very crazy if I could actually do that. So I'd probably freak out. What do you do if you were rich? Well, everyone's definition of rich is different, but mine is if like you never run out of money, like ever, and you like it's like a limited amount of money. Like you could never think twice about buying anything because you would never run out, like ever. You would always have the money to buy anything you wanted, and you could never even think twice because you would never run out, and you know you would never run out. So that's my definition of rich. So if I was rich, and that was my definition of rich, I would go on my dream trip, which is to go to Greece. I'll go to Bora Bora, not all at the same time though, because I don't like to do that much all at the same time. But over time I would do that. And then I would go to, I would just travel a lot, go to Italy maybe, go back to New York again. And then I would buy like a really big house. And I would, oh no, I wouldn't buy a house. I would make my own house, my dream house. And I would maybe like make parts of the house like separated. So like my whole family could live in the house, but like if they wanted to. I think I would offer them if they wanted to. And then I would buy a farm maybe not like an actual farm, like no, like a partly farm, and I would make it like a small little farm and just have goats, some pygmy goats. I would buy a Tesla and buy a chauffeur to drive me around because I can't drive. Obviously I would give some of the money to my, or like lend some money to my parents and my family, my grandma, grandpa and stuff. And I'd buy a new computer. I would just go crazy and buy everything because by definition of rich, you can do that. Okay, next one. What would you do if you were the ruler of a country for a day? If I was the ruler for a country for the day, I would probably change some laws. Not like the good ones that are in there, but like some of the stupid ones. I don't really know any I can think on the top of my head, but yeah, probably that. What would you do if you were swimming and lost your bathing suit? I would, okay. So this is one of the ones that if you watch the recent Cerniola video that they posted, Friday one, they answered this one too. And okay, so if I lost the bathing suit, it depends where I am. And it depends who's around me. If there is anybody around me. But if I am like at a swimming pool, let's just say like a public swimming pool, and I lost my bathing suit, and I was with people I knew, I went there with people I knew, like my grandma or family member or someone, I would just call them, ask them, and then I would go tell them to grab me a towel or something, and then I would, as quick as I can, or like I would ask my grandma to like have the towel, so like I can get out and then jump into the towel or something, and she could wrap it around me instantly. So I'd do that. And then if I was at like a resort or something, I would end up with someone I knew, or like even if I wasn't, I would just ask someone around there, or like call for them and be like, help, help. And then they would come over, and then I would ask them, or like if they didn't know me, I would tell them the number of my hotel room, tell them to go up to my room, tell them to go into my suitcase. I know that may be a lot of work, but I'd hope someone would do that for me, and then grab me another bathing suit. Because most likely I have more than one bathing suit. Or if it was someone I knew, I would just tell them to go up to their room and grab my bathing suit. So that's what I do for the resort. And then if I was at like a random beach, like just at a beach, I would, again, find somewhere around there, and then ask them to grab a towel for me. So yeah, that's what I would do. Okay. What would you do if you were suddenly poor and homeless? I would probably reconsider my life. You know, like be more like grateful for the things I already like I had. You know, for the things I have now, because we take things for granted all the time. Like everyone nowadays does, all like the middle class people, or it's just anybody, because we just don't really think that like anything bad's gonna happen to us. But like you just never know, you know what I'm saying? Like anything could get stripped, I think that's the right word, from you at any point in life, you know? So, yeah. What would you do if you found a bag containing a large amount of cash? It depends where I found it and how much is in it. But it says a large amount. But what I'll probably do is I would, if I was in a store, I would take it up to the service desk or the front and just tell them I found this, and then they probably would put in a lost amount or something, I don't know. And if it was just on the side of the road or something, maybe I'd go to the nearest store close to me and tell them I found this on the road, and I don't know, see what they say. I don't really know, because like I don't think calling the police is the right decision. Or maybe I would take it into a bank, maybe. Find the nearest bank, like my bank or something, and say, oh, I found this amount of money. Because they deal with money. That's obviously their job. So, I don't know. Something like that. Obviously, I'd want to keep it, but like, I'm a nice person, and I don't just keep things. Like, what if it was someone's, you know what I mean? And they lost all that money. That would be horrible. What if it was yours? And someone else found it? You would hope that they would, you know, turn it in or something, right? So, okay. What do you do with the extra time you had? 25 hours days. Well, everyone continues to have 20. So you have 1 hour more a day. I don't think I would really do anything. I would just live my life the same. What do you do if you won a lottery? Well, like I said before, the rich thing, I would do all the same things basically, but just not buy as much because it would run out. What do you do if you were kidnapped? Well, if I hacked my phone, which would most likely I wouldn't, but if I did, I would use that and try to call the police and get the person arrested, and then obviously go back home if I could, or go back to wherever I live. That's what I would try to do, but if I didn't have my phone, I don't know. I would be screwed. What do you do if your cell phone fell in the toilet? That's actually happened to me one time. Luckily, I only went at number 1 and not number 2. Only went pee. So it wasn't that bad. Oh no, I think it fell in before I even went to the washroom actually. No, yeah, it fell in before I went to the washroom, so it was fine. Anyway, if that happened to me, I'd probably obviously reach in, grab it as fast as I could, clean it off. Like I would go to the sink and like try to clean it off, or like grab like a paper towel or something and like try to like get water a little bit and clean it. And then yeah, that's what I would do. What would you do if you went to a public restroom and discovered that there was no paper? Oh, like paper towels. That's like the same question that they asked too. I'm pretty sure Chris might have found these online. Some of them just not some of them, and wrote them down. Anyway, like they said, like Nick and well, Nick said, and Matt kind of agreed. And they would look in the other stalls to see if there was any. Like they would like get up and go like look in the other stalls, even if they're in the middle of going to the washroom. Or they would ask, or they said they would ask someone who's around there to help them. If there is someone else, like just say, hey, can you go grab me from the stuff? But if there was like none in the whole bathroom, not just the stall you were in, I don't know what I would do. I'd probably ask someone if there was someone else in there. Go tell an employee or someone who works there to get me more. Or I would use paper towels if they had paper towels too. But a lot of bathrooms nowadays don't, because they want to save paper, you know, and they only have hand dryers. Okay, I'm gonna answer a few more and then I'm gonna end this. What would you do if you were walking in the forest and saw a wolf? I'd probably just walk as fast as I could. I would try to run, but I wouldn't want the wolf to try to catch me. So I'd try like sneakily going like around where the wolf couldn't really see me and just keep walking as far as I could away from it. Like as fast as I could. And maybe start kind of running. What would you do if you found out the world was ending? What would I do if I found out the world was ending? It's kind of the same one as like the 24 hours thing. I'd probably just do the things that like I really wanted to do, you know, before the world was ending. It depends if you know when though. If you just found out the world is ending, that'd be kind of like, you'd kind of just be scared because you don't know when, right? Okay, I'm gonna answer 2 more and then I'll finish it. What do you do if money didn't matter? Money didn't matter? What do you mean by that? Like, I don't understand that. Like, do they mean that like you didn't need money to buy things? Because if that was the case, then everyone would just buy things, you know? I don't know. What do you do if you woke up in the morning and found out you were 6 years old again? I would freak out for 1, because that would be crazy. And 2, I'd probably just relive my childhood, kind of. Just be happy to be a kid again, you know? Because being a kid is fun, to be honest. When you grow up, it's not fun. You have so much more responsibilities and things, and have to pay for all this stuff, and life just gets stressful when you get older. To be honest, when you're a kid, it's just all fun, and you're innocent, and you just, you know, you can just do anything, and just play all day, and have fun, and not worry about anything. You know? So, yeah. That's the end of this video, guys. I'm gonna end it here because I don't really have much else to vlog. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little segment. I enjoyed doing it. It's kind of like the same as my like questions I always do. But I gotta answer more of these if you guys want, like just some random hypothetical and do them for like a main channel video one day, maybe. I don't know if you guys enjoyed it. But yeah. Anyway, bye guys. I'll see you guys on Monday, because tomorrow I work, even though I don't work till later, but still I don't really want to have a vlog before I work. So yeah, bye.